All right, TSI 61, part 1A. Find the mean, the average of these numbers right here. So we add them all up. And that's going to be 28,220 divided by 6. It's going to be 4703.33. Round it off. There's all threes. Just round it out to 4703. Solve this. Add 7 to both sides. These cancel out. So you have negative 7x equals 9x plus 8. Then minus 9x is going to be negative 16x equals 8. Divide by negative 16, divide by negative 16. That's going to give you 8 over 16. And if you factor those guys out, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. And 2 times 2 times 2 is 8 up here. So we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 there. Cancel these out. What's left over is 1 over 2 with a negative sign, negative 1/2. Solve this. 3x minus 8 equals 4 times parentheses that. 4 times that is 4x. 4 times that is 4. PEMDAS. Add 8. These are gone. 3x equals 4x plus 12. Minus 4x minus 4x. These are gone. So negative 1x equals 12. Divide by negative 1. Divide by negative 1. So x equals a what? Negative 12. Alright. 5x over 2. 3 equals that. Rewrite it, 3 over 1, like that. Multiply by the LCD, which is 14. 14, 14, 14, all the way across. Divide 2 into 14, 1 into 14, 7 into 14. We have 5x and 7, 3 and 14, 1 and 2. That's going to be 35x plus 42 equals 2. Minus 42 minus 42, these are gone. 35x equals negative 40. Divide by 35, divide by 35. And again, we're going to factor this into prime numbers. 2, 2, 2, and 5 is 40. And 5 times 7 is 35. So we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 5. 5 and 7 with a negative sign. These cancel. What's left over? 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. And 7 with a negative sign. 13 over 10x plus 6 over 5 equals that. LCD is 10. So multiply everything by 10, 10, 10. So 10 divides that. 5 divides that. 5 divides 10. So you have 13 times 1, 6 times 2, 6x times 2. 13x plus 12 equals 12x. So minus 12, gone. And then you're going to go minus 12x, minus 12x. These are gone. So we have 1x equals negative 12, or 1x is just x equals negative 12. This one, which is cross multiply. This 7 times that, 5 times that. So 7 times this, and 5 times this side. Cross multiply like that, just like that. That's all we're doing. So now, 7r plus 42 equals 5r plus 40. Minus 42 minus 42, these are gone. 7r equals 5r minus 2. Minus 5r minus 5r, these are gone. 2r equals negative 2. Divide by 2, divide by 2. These are gone. Negative 2 by 2 is a negative 1. P equals 2L plus 2W. P equals 28. W is 9, so it's like perimeter formula. Find L. Well, I know that 28 goes here. I know that L, I don't know. 9, W is 9, so put it in there. Substitute it in there. That's going to be 18. Then minus 18, minus 18, these are gone. So 10 equals 2L. Divide by 2, divide by 2. These are going to be 5. So this is going to be L. So L is 5. C equals 5 ninths F minus 32. F is 167. Substitute it in there because you're going to find C. So 167 minus 32 is 135. And 135 is 3, 3, 3, and 5 right here. 3, 3, 3, and 5. Factor it out. And now we're going to put all this together. 5, 3, 3, 3, and 5. 3 and 3. And I cancel the 3's right here. So we still have 5 times 3 times 5. And nothing in the bottom. Just 1. So that's going to be 15 times that is 75. A equals pi r squared, the area of a circle. So 3.144 pi and r is 7. So put them in there. 3.14 times 7 squared. 7 times 7 is 49. 49 times that is 153.86. Solve for y. So get rid of the x. So minus 14x, minus 14x. These are gone. 9y equals 10 minus 14x. Divide by 9, divide by 9. So we have y equals 10 minus 14x. Divide by 9. 10 over 9 minus 14 over x over 9. You can rewrite it as y equals negative 14x over 9. 10 over 9. Find the sum of a number and 3 is negative 11. Find the number. So x plus 3 has to be negative 11. So add 3, or minus 3 on both sides. Yep, these will be gone. So x is negative 14. A rectangular carpet has a perimeter of 198 inches. The length of the carpet is 61 inches more than the width. What is the dimensions of the carpet? So there's the length, there's the width. So perimeter again, 2 L, 2 W's. So 188 equals 2 times L plus that. That's going to be 2x, 122, 2x. Add the 2x's is 4x. Minus 122, minus 122. These are gone. So now you have 76 equals 4x, divided by 4, divided by 4, so 19 equals x. So now we know what that answer. Now substitute back. So x plus 19 plus 61 is 80. So the width is 19, the length is 80. Solve this inequality. So we're going to go add to both sides. 6x is less than 7x, and then minus 7x minus 7x. Equals negative 1x less than negative 19. Divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1. So x is greater than 19. You got to turn the alligator around when you divide by a negative. So 19 this way, 19 this way. Find the ordered pair to satisfy the equation. So we can find ordered pair that works here by letting x equal negative 9. So negative 9 goes in there. 4 times negative 9, negative 36 plus y. And then add 36, so y equals 2. So that means that x and y is negative 9 and y is 2. Graph this. Y equals 1/2 x plus 5. So put a 0 in there. Let x equals 0. 1/2 is 0, 0 plus 5 is 5. X equals 2. So 2 over 2 is 1. 1 and 5 is 6. So we have 0 and 5. And we have 2 and up 6 places. Connect the dots. Solve the system of the equation with using substitution. X plus y is this. Y equals 2x. Substitute this for the y. So x plus 2x equals that. 1x and that is 3x equals negative 6. Divide by 3, divide by 3. X equals negative 2. So now substitute back in there. Negative 2 plus y. Negative 2 plus y is this. Add 2 to both sides. Y equals negative 4. So we have negative 2 and negative 4. Solve the system of the equation using elimination. So rewrite it. 1, 1. And add them straight down. You're going to have 8x, 0, negative 24. Divide by 8 on both sides. These cancel. So we have x is negative 3. Substitute back in here. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Plus y is this. Negative 9 plus 9. So y is negative 21. So negative 3 and negative 21. Subtract this minus this. This one, copy it. Change the sign. Negative or positive, negative. Negative, negative is positive. Negative, negative is positive. 7x squared minus 5x is 2x squared. 20. And that's 24x. And then 5 plus 12 is 17. Evaluate this with negative 3. Put negative 3 in there. So negative 3 times negative 3 is 9. And this will be 8 times negative 3. So that's going to be negative 18, negative 24, negative 3. That's going to be negative 42. And negative 3 is going to be negative 45. Simplify this. Put a 1 there. Rewrite it. So to multiply the powers. Everything by 2, 2, 2. 2 times that, 2 times that, 2 times that, 2 times that. So negative 8 to the 2. That's going to be 18. Y 16. Z 2. So now it's going to be 64. X 18. Y 16. Z 2. Multiply these. So you go 7 times 8. 56. X 6. X 2. Add powers. Y 1. Y 4. Add powers. So 56. X 8. Y 5. First one, times the first one is going to give you, put a 1 there, rewrite it. So this times this is going to give 6y to 2 plus 2 power, 6, 2 plus 1 power, and then 14y squared. So that's going to give you 6y4 plus 6y cubed minus 14y squared. Multiply these out. So the first times the verse is 4x squared. That one times that one is negative 10xy. This times this is positive 10xy. And this one times this one is negative 25y squared. This one's will cancel because one's positive, one's negative, goes away. 4x squared minus 25y squared. 6x minus 11y, 6x minus 11y, do it twice. So that times that is 36x squared. Minus 66xy, minus 66xy, positive 1y squared. So these are negative and negative, add them up. 36x squared and this together is going to give you 36 squared minus 132xy plus 121y squared. Simplify this. 56, break it down into 2, 2, 2, and 7. And 7 was the 7. So we have 2, 2, 2, 7, and 7 right there. and then subtract the powers, 19 from 20 and 10 from 14. So these cancel, so you have 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 4. So 8 and 1, that, or 8m and 1 and 4. Expand this, 5 over 6, cube it means 3 times. 5 times 5 times 5, 125, 6 times 6 times 6, 216. Rewrite this. This is a negative power, write it as 1 over 3 to the 4, and that's going to be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, it's going to be 1 over 81. Just write it with a positive power. Break it up into fractions. Alright, simplify this. Let's break it into 2 fractions. 21R7, 7R1, 3 minus 35R4, 7R1. So now, 3 times 7 is that, 5 times 7 is that. So now we have 7, 7. Can they cancel out? Yes. We still have a 3. Subtract the powers. 1 from 7 is, and 1 from 4. So you're going to have 3R6 minus 5R3. Factor the GCF. So 4xy comes out from both of these. So 4xy times this, is that going to give you the same one again? Let's see. 4 times that is 20. X to the 5 and y to the 1. Yes. 4 times 9 is 36. X to the 1 and y to the 6 power. Yes. Factor this. Well, possible answer to this, we're going to take 4, 5. X minus 4, x plus 5. Check it. X times x squared plus 5x minus 4x minus 20. And this right here is going to give you 1x, and 1x is just x. So x squared plus x minus 20, yes, it matches. So we have factor. Again, we have possible answers. We're going to try 3, 4. So x plus 3, x minus 4. So we go from there. X times x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus 12. And this right here is going to give you negative 1x with just negative x. So x squared minus x minus 12 matches. Yes, it's correct. It's good. Factor. So we have these 2 possible answers, 4 and 2. Try those. X minus 2, x minus 4. Check it. X times x squared. X is negative 4x. That turns out negative 2x. That turns out positive 8. X squared minus 6x plus 8. Does that match? Yes. It's good. Factor this. Take the GCF first. 4 out. So we have 4 times that is this. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times that is 40. And then this right here is going to be 2 and 5. X minus 2, x plus. Now, is this right? Let's check it. X times x squared. X times that is 5x. That times that is minus 2x. That times that is minus 10. So we have x squared plus 3x minus 10. 4 times that, 4x squared. 4 times 3, 12x. And 4 times negative 10, negative 40. Factor this. This is a possible answer. We're going to say 6x minus 7x plus 1. Is that right? From this right here. Check it. That turns out is 6x squared. That turns out is 6x. That turns out is minus 7x. That turns out is minus 7. So we have 6 minus 7 is negative 1x. And that's going to be negative x. Factor this. Difference of squares. A squared minus b squared. Alright, let's factor these guys out. Difference of squares. 2x and 2x is 4x squared. 2 over 3 and 2 over 3 is 4 over 9. So we rewrite it. And then it's going to be 2x plus 2/3. 2x minus 2/3. 8x squared minus 16y squared. Rewrite it. 9x. 9 times 9 is that. 4 times 4 is that. So we have 9x squared minus 4y squared. So we have 9x plus 4y. 9x minus 4y. So now this one. Factor out the GCF, which is x. X times that is x cubed. X times that is x squared. That turns out one is minus 6x. So now x plus 1, x minus 6 from this. Does that work? Check it. X times x squared. That turns out minus 6x. That turns out is 1x minus 6. X squared minus 5x minus 6 times it. X times that, x cubed it. X times that minus 5x squared. That turns out minus 6x. So we have, again, take a 5y out. 5y times that is 5y cubed. 5y times that is negative 5y squared. 5y times that is minus 100. And then y plus 4y minus 5 from this one, possibly. Check it. So y times y is y squared. That's going to be minus 5y plus 4y minus 20. That's going to give you minus 1y. Make this a y. And now we're going to multiply it in there. Is it going to work? Yes or no? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, let's fix this here a little bit. There you go. Now it's better. So now we have 5y times this is 5y cubed. 5y times that one's going to be negative 5y squared. And 5y times that is negative 100y. It's good. Let's solve this one. Solve x times x 4x plus 12 equals 0. Set x equals 0, first part, and the second part equals 0. That's done. So we're going to subtract 12, 4x equals negative 12, divide by 4, so x equals negative 3, or x equals 0. So the answer is 0, and the other answer is what? Negative 3. Okay, that's the end of part 1. Thank you.